Assalamualaikum and good day everybody. Today we are going to move on to a new topic, Module 7, Helping Out. First of all, before we start with our today's lesson, I need you to have with you a textbook and an activity book. Let's look at the first part. Throughout this topic, you are required to learn few words. Let's read together. Help, help. Carry bags, carry bags. Pick up the rubbish, pick up the rubbish. Hurt, hurt. Now, let's look at the next activity. For this activity, you need to listen and number 1 to 4. Then sing. I will play you an audio. Listen very carefully and number them.
Help me, carry these bags. Help her, they're hurting her hands. I'm coming to help you, good friend. Give me your bags, let me give you a hand. What are you doing? We're picking up rubbish. Help us, let's do it fast. Help them, let's clean the park. Hurry up, it's getting dark.
Okay, now, what is the value of this poem? The value is helping others is good for the whole community. Now, let's look at your textbook, page 71, the grammar part, the first grammar part. Let's read together. Help me take out the rubbish. Help me take out the rubbish. Help her carry the bags. Help her carry the bags. Help us clean the park. Help us clean the park. Now let's look at this. The one written in red is object pronouns. Me, her, us are object pronouns. We use object pronouns to replace nouns after verbs or prepositions. Okay, so if you look at this, I means saya. The object pronoun is me. You. He, dia lelaki, him. She, her. It. We, us. You for plural form. Just now, this you is for singular form and this is for plural form. You, the object pronoun is the same. They, the object pronoun is them. Okay? So now let's do some exercise on your workbook, page 65. The first grammar exercise. Okay, if you look over here, there is a little note that you can see and look for the examples. Okay, let's try it. Read carefully this exercise and underline the correct words. And later, I will show you the answer. Okay, now let's look at the second activity. What do you need to do? Okay, look at the instruction. Change the underlined words to the object pronouns. Rewrite the sentences correctly. You need to read the first one. Okay, let me show you the first example. The first one, take Matt and Leela to the recycling center. Instead of you mentioning these two people's name, you can replace with an appropriate object pronoun. What would it be? Take Matt and Leela to the recycling center. So, the underlined words you can replace with them. Mereka, them. So, you need to rewrite. Take them to the recycling center. Full stop, not to forget that. And the rest you can do it. You can pause this minute and later I will show you the answer. Now, let's check your work. Check your answer and compare it with mine. The first exercise, underline the correct words. Let's read together. Please look at it very carefully. The first one. I bought gifts for the children. The gifts are for them. Them here refers to the children, right? Number 2. Alan helped me with my homework. Me. Me is the object pronouns. Okay, for my. Next, number 3. The girl is Andy's friend. She took him to the clinic when he was ill. Number 4. We have a new puppy. The puppy likes to play with us. The noun is we and the object pronoun is us. Okay? Number 5. Anna needs help in the garden. Can you please help her? Anna is a girl. Next, number 6. I will go with you to the park later. Okay? Next, number 7. My cat is sick. I need to take it to the vet. Got it? Next, let's check the second exercise. Exercise B. Change the underlined words to the object pronouns. Rewrite the sentences correctly. Let's read together. Number 1. Take Matt and Leela to the recycling center. The answer is take them to the recycling center. Number 2. Please bath the dog now. The answer is please bath it now. Number 3. Help Debbie and I to collect old newspapers. The answer is help us to collect old newspapers. Debbie and I is replaced with us. Okay, number 4. Walk with Daniel to the shop. The answer is walk with him to the shop. Daniel here is a boy, so replace the word Daniel with him. Number 5. This bag is for Linda. The answer is this bag is for her. Her is the object pronouns. Number 6. Please pass these books to Mary and Joe. The answer is please pass these books to them. The object pronoun is them. Number 7. Our neighbor drives Bob and I to school. The answer is our neighbor drives us to school. The object pronoun is us. The last one. Tell Siti to open the window. Tell her to open the window. So the object pronoun is her. Right, you got it. Next, let's look at the second part of the textbook. Look at your textbook, page 72, Smart Kids. Let's learn few words first. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Torch. Torch. Squirrel. Squirrel. Peanuts. peanuts. And the last one is tent. Tent, kemah. Right, next, let's do some reading. I will play you a video. For this part, I need you to watch and listen very carefully.
1. What are the children looking for? Listen and read.
The children are tired from picking up rubbish all day.
I picked up 50 bottles.
And I picked up 20 cans.
Ugh, I'm tired.
Let's go to bed.
Where's my sleeping bag? Whose is this? Is it yours?
No, that isn't his. It's mine.
And those sleeping bags are ours.
Let's help Carlos find his sleeping bag. I'm hungry. Where are my peanuts? What's that?
Here, take my torch.
Thanks.
Whose peanuts are those?
They're mine.
Hey, look. That sleeping bag's yours too.
It's moving.
The squirrels like your sleeping bag, Carlos.
I think they like your peanuts too.
Okay, the next thing is the exercise. You are required to read again the story and answer these questions. There are 5 of them. For this part, you need to copy all these questions, including the instruction, in your exercise book, either in your writing book or comprehension book or whatever book that you have. Or if you don't have any exercise book at the moment, you can write on a piece of paper, write today's day and today's date, and don't forget to write the instructions. Copy all these questions and try to answer the questions. Next, I will play you an audio. Listen very carefully and you need to tick at the appropriate answer. Okay, for this part, you just need to listen and tick in your textbook.
4. Listen and tick. 1. Which torch is Liz's?
Hey Liz, can I have your torch? I can't find mine.
Sure, it's over there, next to my sleeping bag.
You mean the blue one over there?
No, that's not mine. That one's Ben's.
What colour is yours?
It's blue too, but it's smaller.
A small blue torch. Oh, is this it?
Yeah, that's mine.
2. Which sleeping bag is Jerry's?
Hey Jerry, what are you doing?
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
You must be very tired. That sleeping bag isn't yours.
Sure it is. My sleeping bag is black and so is this sleeping bag.
That sleeping bag isn't black. Here, take my torch.
Oh yeah, you're right. It isn't mine. This one is blue.
3. Which tent is Nancy's?
Hey, Dana. Where's Nancy?
She's in her tent, I think.
Is that red tent hers?
Yeah, her tent is red.
Nancy! Nancy! Where are you?
Hi there, Eric. This isn't Nancy's tent. It's mine.
Sorry, Beth, but Nancy's tent is red too.
Yeah, it is, but it's bigger than mine. Nancy's tent is the big red tent over there.
Thank you, Beth.
Now, let's check the answer. Comprehension question. Read again and answer the questions. Okay, let's read together all these questions and let's compare your answer with mine. Number 1. What did the children do all day? The answer is they picked up rubbish. Next, number 2. Whose sleeping bag is this? It's Greg's. Full stop. Number 3. Whose sleeping bags are these? So the question asks you in plural form. So the answer would be, they are Anna's and Sandy's. Full stop. Number 4. Whose torch is this? It's Greg's. And the last one, whose peanuts are they? They are Carla's. This is how you need to answer them. Okay, you can pause this minute and look at it. Next, let's look at the next activity. Listen and tick. Number 1. Which torch is Liz? A. This one. This one belongs to Liz. Number 2. Which sleeping bag is Jerry's? The blue one belongs to Jerry. Number 3. Which tent is Nancy's? This one. This tent belongs to Nancy. Alright? Next activity, grammar 2. Okay. For this part, you can find the note in your activity book, page 66. But in your textbook, page 73, you can look at the examples. Okay, let's read together. Whose jacket is this? Whose? Whose here, we use whose to ask questions about possessions. So the answer is, it's my jacket. Object pronoun my. Full stop. It's mine. Read again. It's my jacket. It's mine. Next, the second example. Whose sleeping bags are these? They are our sleeping bags. They are ours. Okay? Mine and ours here is to show possession. Milik siapakah? Okay, let me translate it. Okay, look at the first sentence here. It's my jacket. Ya, jaket saya. It's mine. Saya yang punya. Okay, make sense? Okay, let's look at the second part here. They are our sleeping bags. Sleeping bag tu kita punya. They are ours. Kami yang punya. Mine and ours are possessive pronouns. Okay, look here. The possessive pronouns for my is mine. Possessive pronoun for your, singular, is yours. The possessive pronouns for his is his. Her, hers. It's not available. Tak ada. Okay, for the plural form, our, kita. Ours, kita punya. Your, kamu. Yours, kamu punya. Their, mereka. Theirs, mereka punya. Okay, make sense? Okay, let me repeat a few from here. My, saya. Mine, saya punya. Your, awak. Yours, awak punya. His, dia, dia lelaki. His, dia punya. Alright? Now let's look at some of the exercise that you can do for this. Look at your workbook, page 66. For activity A, fill in the blanks with the correct words. So you look at the picture very carefully before you fill in the blanks. Okay, you can pause this minute to allow you to do the questions, and later I will show you the answers. Now let's check the answer together, shall we? Okay, fill in the blanks with the correct words. Number 1. This cap is not mine. It is yours. Topi ini bukan saya punya, kamu punya. Number 2. This bicycle is hers. Basikal ini budak perempuan ni punya. Number 3. The children are playing with their toys. The toys are theirs. Number 4. Sheila just bought a book. It is hers. Got it? I think that's all for today. So how are you going to hand in your work? These are the steps. Can you see? There are 3 steps. First of all, you need to complete all your work. And then take some photos of them and send to Google Classroom, because later marks will be recorded for your PBD. Now, before we end with our today's session, let's read this. The roots of education is bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Meaning, education is very important for your future. That's all from me. See you next week. Goodbye.